Hey, my sweethearts, what's up, my twins? I like my poses. So that means this is a twin flame video when I have my covers like that. I don't know, whatever. Just rolling with it. If you guys are new here, I'm Liz. I am Blue Moon Intuition. I am an intuitive tarot reader. So this is gonna be a collective reading on the twin flames energy as it is while you're seeing this. All right, so remember, everybody's on a different timeline, and when you come across this may resonate for you. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna dive in on see where the energy is at, and then I'm diving specifically into ask about where the divine masculine and the divine feminine are specifically. Okay, so take this how it resonates here. Okay, so first I'm gonna ask like how you see them and how they see you. Okay, and then I'll ask about divine feminine and divine masculine at the end. Okay, all right, so here we go. All right, so where is the current energy overall between the two of you, between the twins? Okay, 7 of Cups. All right, so this does seem to be a lot of confusion. I feel like this is confusion about the 3D, not necessarily about the 5D. I feel like it's almost like I'm getting a vibe where you guys are already feel like you're already like together. You're already together, if you will, in like the 5D. You're already loyal to each other, right? And feels almost like there is a sense of loyalty, but it's almost like, why is my 3D and my 5D not really matching up, right? Why do I have this confusion? Like why? There's a lot of like whys going on, right? Like there's a why here, why there, why? All these cups, right? It does feel as though some of you guys are definitely talking to your twin through the 5D. I'm also seeing that as well here. Okay, so let me see how you see them. Let's look at your perspective here. Okay, now energies can be intertwined. I just saw like a rainbow out of the corner of my eye. That's weird. I have a rainbow right here. Okay, so rainbows can be significant. Let's see. How do you see them? The 4 of Swords. There's that 5D. So I always see this person as like meditating in the 5D here. I feel like by this person's quietness, let me see. Why do you see them the 4 of Swords, your twin? The King of Cups. Okay. I feel like, again, you know this person loves you. You know, it's your twin, right? You know they love you. But at the same time, the 4 of Swords, I feel like it feels like it's rattling your cage a bit that they're not saying it, right? I feel like maybe beforehand you're like, oh, okay, it's cool, whatever. But it's like, I feel like I really want them to say it, right? And I feel like you are feeling the love in the 5D between the two of you. But the King of Cups is somebody that's my energy of, I'm not going to tell you I love you, but I ain't going to tell you, right? So it is somebody that's a little bit selfish in the fact that they only think about, you know, they don't care about how it's not affecting you by not telling you. So there's that kind of energy where it's like, you know, they love you, but it's starting to bother you is really what it looks like here, or it's been bothering you more so lately. Maybe you need to hear it, or maybe there's something here. You definitely could be like a words of affirmations person where you like to hear it. Let's see, how do you feel about them? The Moon. Yeah, it's like a lot of confusion, right? It's kind of like, why does this person's words not match their energy? And why is it that I feel that they love me, but their actions don't match it, right? There's a lot, I feel like this is a lot of 3D, 5D kind of conflict that you guys are having right now in this connection. What do you want? One of you guys could be a Cancer. Cancer season could be significant for you guys here. What do you want? Them to reach out. Reach the fuck out, right? I'm a twin, reach the fuck out. All right. It feels like we just had that Cancer full moon recently. So, whenever I post this, remember, all these are timeless. Okay. So don't get stuck on time. All my readings, anything and everything that I post on YouTube it's all timeless. Okay. So the Fool is actually reaching towards, I don't know if you guys can see it, the Cancer symbol here. So something about Cancer season could be very significant, or just the full moon in Cancer. I feel like that's like right when that shift we went into Pisces North Node. So I feel like that energy is really, really gonna have effect on this twin flame connection here, at least the ones that I'm pulling on right now. Okay, let me see how they see you. How do they see you? The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so both of you are feeling kind of left out in the cold in this connection here. How do they see you? Feels like maybe you've isolated yourself. I know it's been going on a lot lately in my readings. The Page of Swords. It's almost like maybe there could have been a text message or something that made you pull back your energy. So like, let's say you guys texted each other. It feels like maybe your energy, maybe whatever this text said could have definitely made you go back in the dark here a little bit. The Page of Swords. Let me see what about this text, this message. The 6 of Cups. Okay. This could have been a text about like how I feel about you, or we're soulmates or something like that. Maybe this person doesn't use that terminology. Not everybody uses soulmates or twin flames, right? So it feels like this could have been a text message of like, hey, we have a past life connection. It's just something here about how deep the connection is. It looks like maybe it wasn't responded to the right way that you wanted it to, and you wanted this person to respond back with some type of feelings, right? You wanted them to respond back with, I'm in love with you too, or, confess their love to you, kind of, it feels like here. It feels like this message here could have been something that made you kind of, take a step back, but also kind of hurt your feelings. Let me see one more. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it made you take a step back because it feels like you thought this was moving faster than it really kind of was. Or it made you realize that, this isn't going to move as fast as I would like it to. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are like, let me take a step back. I feel like I need to take a step back because you were giving too much energy to it. Let me see how they feel about you. Let's see their side. How do they feel about you? The King of Swords. Okay. So the King of Swords. One more, actually. A masculine energy coming through here. Seven of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person here, I'm not really singling out feminine energy is not really coming through. It's just mostly masculine energy I'm taking notice of. So everybody, we all have masculine and feminine inside of us. So, but it feels like with the Knight, the King of that's the King of Swords. Sorry, the King of Swords. I feel like this person thinks that you feel like the masculine is definitely very cold-hearted here. Okay, I feel like this person thinks that the way that you presume them to be is very shisty, very shady, very. Someone's name could start with an S for me to say that. S can be significant here. The letter S, snake. I don't know, the snake. Maybe there's somebody in y'all's energy that's a snake. Maybe there's a third party here as well. Let me see another one with the feels. Something, it's almost like your impression of the divine masculine has definitely changed here. Okay? Where it's like, you're not seeing them the same way. And that's why you want to clear up this confusion here. The Seven of Pentacles, yeah. It feels like you want to clear up this confusion because you've been seeing them a different way, and now you're starting to see them a little bit different because of something that could have been said with a text message. So that's where it's like, it seems like there's a lot of confusion. Again, like, how this person feels, but what they said or what they did didn't line up, right? What do they want? What do they want with you? Five of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so they want their cake and eat it too, okay? They want their cake and eat it too. Five of Swords, what they want is, looks like they don't want any conflict. But the King of Wands, okay, so that's, what king are we missing? King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Oh, we're missing the King of Pentacles. Now remember, all four kings or all four queens make up the Emperor or the Empress. I have not gotten any queens yet. I still got like a whole deck. We have not gotten any queens yet. The divine masculine is showing up in like every single way but stability in this reading here, okay? And which is telling me that their energy, their feels are going to be all like this. And that's why the confusion, I feel like you're sensing their confusion because one day they're in their feels. One day I want to be king fuckboy. Next day I want to be like cold-hearted. So it's like this person hasn't, the masculine in this case hasn't like quite grasped where they kind of want to approach the situation here. It's like, again, I want what I want, I want to be king fuck, I want whatever I want. I want to be my ego, right? I want to live in my ego. I want to live and I want to talk, I don't want to, it's like they don't really want to, it seems like they're in a position right now where they don't really want to, it's like they're focused more on themselves. I guess I should put it that way. Okay. Let me see what their intentions are with you right now, this energy. The Death card. Okay. So they definitely want transformation here. Okay. And their intentions, please. Yeah, they want transformation here. Okay. The Ace of Swords here. It's like you're talking to them in the 5D. Okay, you're talking to them in the 5D. There's the Empress. She finally showed up. Thank God. The Empress here. So it feels like this person, you knew this person's going through a lot of endings. This person, your divine masculine, could be going through some heartbreak, and that's why it looks like maybe they could be going through some kind of like ego death, if you will. Like, I only want what I want. I want this and that. And like, and then the universe is like, sorry, divine masculine, you need to get out of that shit. Okay, your empress is waiting time now. Okay, so it feels like that there's some sense of clarity. I feel like a lot of you guys are knowing that they're going through some kind of ego death. It looks like they're going through some kind of tower moment that's bringing some kind of clarity, but it feels like communication will come out on the other side of this ego death right now. It looks like maybe you caught them during this ego death, or maybe you caught them at a time where it's like they're more self-focused right now. So let me see. What would they say to you right now? What would they say to you? I love variety, but there's something about you I just can't resist. See, that sounds very much in their ego. That's like king fuckboy energy. Yeah, I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. Exactly. Stalker alert, checking up on you often. Okay, so this person, if you have social media, they are checking up on you. Okay, so let's clarify some more on what the divine feminine, let's see what the divine feminine is going through here. Woo! Oh, we got the Empress flew out first. I love it. So I think that you guys the Divine Feminine is very focused on Six of Swords. Okay, the Divine Feminine looks like that, Divine Feminine is moving towards growth and expansion, whatever is gonna be bringing in like emotional fulfillment, right? I feel like Divine Feminine is like, whether you know, maybe some of you guys are wanting to have a family, or you're seeing yourself wanting to have a family. Or if not, it's just like, you want that growth, you want that expansion, right? The Six of Swords, but you only want to move towards things that are going to feel emotionally heartfelt, soul fulfilling in every way, right? The Queen of Cups. You want to be in your energy here where you feel it feels good, right? That Pisces North node we moved into, it feels good to you. You don't want it to feel, you don't want to just be like, oh, cool, whatever, it's cool, whatever. No, you want it to feel good to your heart and your soul, and that's what the Divine Feminines are going through right now. And I feel like they have taken a look at like what's not feeling good to them. Like, let's say, you know, like when you visualize things, like you get a feel like, oh my God, like that feels good to me, right? Like, I'm trying to explain it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see what Divine Masculine's going through. Divine Masculine, Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're in a very like ego energy. Eight of Swords. It's like they're realizing that. Hold on. Seven of Pentacles. 9, 8, 7. We're going down. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, good. So the Nine of Cups tells me, this kind of reminds me of Ghost, okay? Like, you know, this card here. So it feels like that your the Divine Masculine energy here is very much, you know, normally, you know, Ghost, you can't make the clay pot, you know, in the movie, you know, Demi Moore, they can't make the clay pot by themselves. So I feel like the Divine Masculine's going through a point in life where it's starting to realize that however they were living, like even if they were living like, oh, I'm a single person, but I'm married, or, you know, they've always had like a single mindset, like I'd rather be single. It looks like they're moving towards, you know, how that has only trapped them. That has only kept them from moving forward. That has only kept them from being able to actually grow something like healthy with somebody, right? It's like they're seeing that was their downfall here. Yeah, their downfall. Look, the Tower moment came out. The Tower just came out. Their downfall. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's the Eight of Wands. So it's Divine Feminine. If you're a Divine Feminine watching me, let this kind of play out, because it looks like that is they're having a Tower moment right now, because they're realizing that they don't want to be they don't want to be single anymore, okay? Or they're not wanting to live that kind of lifestyle anymore. So I know 3D and 5D are not matching up, but it looks like let it catch up is what it looks like here, okay? So I hope this is helpful. If you guys want to book a personal with me, link is below. I'm still working on extendeds. I've still got to get that figured out. Hopefully next week we'll be figured out. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the membership, that is over there. Otherwise, I hope this helped. Whoever's for, y'all have a good one.